Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Boost HD here, and today we're talking all about how I started YouTube. So back in 2007, I was showing my very first YouTube video. I think it was a skate compilation of some sort back when I was in the lower years of high school. I think it was like a BMX competition or something like that. And then from there, I just thought, okay, so this is YouTube. What other videos do they have to offer? And that's when I saw they also do music videos. They also do indie films. They also do indie game development. I thought, this seems really interesting. And then from that time, I actually got hooked onto YouTube. So I think it was 2008, beginning of 2008, I actually realized that my other friend had a YouTube channel as well. At the time, I didn't have one at all. So I thought, let's see how the whole upload process and the editing process works. And I mean, that's when I actually came up with my very first YouTube video. And I don't know if you watched my earlier video back in 2013 on this channel, when I did my 100 subscriber video. I actually showed one of the clips from my very first video that I uploaded. That was the PSP versus Nintendo DS comparison video. That was my very first YouTube video. And I thought, wow, this is fantastic. This video is going to get so many views. I was like so excited when I actually uploaded it to the internet. I thought, yeah. When I realized that video, when I turn back on it now, I realize how bad the quality of that video was. As I mentioned in that subscriber video, I thought, yep. But that video has pretty much been the catalyst for my whole progress up to now. So if we go back into 2008 again, I uploaded all sorts of videos about that channel. I also uploaded loads of funny and wacky videos. I remember at one time I actually started uploading a lot of Hornby as well. I don't know if you live in the UK, but if you live in the UK, you know all about Hornby train sets. So I actually uploaded some of that content as well, since I used to collect a lot of Hornby train sets at the time. And so there's a lot of content of that on that channel as well. So I think towards the end of 2008, there's almost like a dead space. I didn't really upload anything on that channel whatsoever. So the start of 2009, I started this new channel called Boost, and the original channel was called Boost 8638. So I get a lot of people always asking me, why did you go with the name Boost 8638 or Boost in general? And the main reason for that was because at the time I actually had this love for cars, the film Cars. I don't know why I actually went with that name. Now I've pretty much stuck myself with that name Boost, and I really don't know at the time. I don't know why I actually decided to go with that name or why I thought it was a good name to go with, because now I'm, of course, as with YouTube policy, you can't change the username, so now I'm stuck with that name completely. So anyway, I didn't really actually set up this channel to actually upload videos. I wanted to use the channel to subscribe to other people so I could just watch their content. I wasn't really planning on uploading any more videos to YouTube. I thought, okay, I've already seen what this experience is like. I'm not going to bother to upload any more videos to YouTube. That's me done. So actually, I was actually encouraged to upload videos since I saw how people are uploading gameplay to YouTube. I thought, wow, that's something new. I know people can upload videos, but uploading gameplay has got to be something completely different. So actually at the time, at the very beginning of the time, I was like, how do people get this to work? So many years back now, we're talking back in the days when I just had my PlayStation 1. I used to always record gameplay I used to have an old combi television which had a VCR player at the very bottom, and of course had the TV at the top. And I used to be able to just set the AV button on the actual remote control of the TV, and I was able to record gameplay from the PS1 onto a blank VCR. And this wasn't going to go up to YouTube at the time, but this was going to be used basically just for my own viewing pleasure. Say, for example, if I was going to win a race or something, I'd just simply set the TV to record, so I could just watch back the whole progress of me winning the race, just for my own pleasure, not to show anybody else, just so I could see how it turned out. So I was really interested in how people got gameplay to YouTube. So then I actually saw how people using something called the EasyCap capture card. And it was something that was really inexpensive at the time. I thought, well, this thing only costed about, I think I paid £10 for it. And I thought, well, this is really good at the time anyway. And I thought, this seems interesting. So I went ahead and purchased it. And I hooked it all up to at the time I wasn't running Windows 7, I was running Windows XP. And it installed alright. There was a few glitches with it. I mean, I had to try and use some Y splits and also so I can get the gameplay to the TV and to the capture card, and it was a bit of a nuisance. I mean, I also remember that Jez J also bought one. I'm sure he had a few sweet words to say about the EasyCap as well, since it didn't really work on his system as he was running Windows 7 at the time, and there's a few problems that people were having when using the EasyCap capture card with Windows 7. So I used it for a while, the actual EasyCap itself, but it did seem to become a bit troublesome at times, since I had to revert my PS3 to HD, back to standard, then back to standard to HD. So it became a bit annoying. I got quite frustrated, and at the time I think eventually it just cut out and completely died on me. So later that year, I actually went out and bought a HD PVR, which I thought was a massive investment for me since it was such an expensive capture card. But the whole greatness was that we was able to film in HD. So I went along with that, bought it. That's pretty much where I actually started making my HD gameplay from on this channel. And I thought, this is pretty good quality. And since then, I've always been using my HD PVR. It sits on the side, and that's where I always record my gameplay from. So I think it was early 2007, I think it was early January of 2013 that my channel got hacked. So I lost all that content that had the easy capture card gameplay. So I lost all that content. I don't know what happened, how the channel got hacked in the first place. But I lost all the content that was on there, so I had to go and re-upload everything. Luckily, I had some of it saved on there on my computer at the time. So I had to go ahead and re-upload it and start all over again. I had to pretty much start afresh. Lost a few subscribers along the way from all my videos having to get deleted. So yeah, I'm pretty much still doing what I've been doing since 2013. That's been uploading videos from my HD PVR and uploading videos from my camcorder, or in recent terms now, my new DSLR camera. So anyway, guys, this is pretty much how I started YouTube. This is where I pretty much started from the rock bottom all the way from where I am now. And yeah, I'm pretty much enjoying what I'm doing. I love uploading content to YouTube. This is what I'm always planning to do. So anyway, guys, I'm Boost HD here. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.